Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. I am so excited to share with you all the details about the Recharge Your Marriage Masterclass. I've gotten some questions, but I also have this inkling that there's other questions that you're kind of looking for an answer to as it relates to this masterclass, and you're maybe afraid to ask that question because of the nature of a masterclass that focuses on your romantic relationship and your marriage. There's some vulnerability there, there's some rawness there, and I totally understand that. And that is why question number one, is there confidentiality inside this masterclass? 1000%, you're actually going to sign off on that when you join. I hold confidentiality very, very seriously. That's part of our agreement as the coach client. But inside this group format, obviously, we hold that very, very near and dear. So I'm only accepting 5 women into this group. I have a couple spots left. The reason for the size of the group is that everyone gets to get coached. So that was another question. So before I even answer any more questions, I totally understand how this can feel strange to step into a masterclass like this, strange to do this work. But imagine the results that you might get on the other side of just taking this action. It's just such a confirming action step for you, for your relationship. So the reason why I truly wanted to do this is because I have applied all of these concepts and teachings and tool set in my own marriage, and it's been beautiful and life-giving and fulfilling, and it's just the gift that keeps on giving, not only just in my marriage, but in my inner world. And that's what I want to give to all of you. So what is the format is one of the questions. We are going to meet for 6 weeks every Wednesday from September 11th to October 16th for over an hour, where we're going to live coach, but I'm also going to teach you on a lot of the concepts. We're going to take those concepts and we're going to apply them, which means that you'll be walking in the true wisdom. Some of the ways that we're going to apply them is, again, going through the coaching. So everyone could bring a circumstance and we'll coach through that. As you watch other people offer up their circumstance, you start thinking of your own. There's just revelation, there's cleanness, there's competency and confidence and all of that, right? So then what we'll do is we'll align some action steps, whether it be something unique to your circumstance, whether it's a simple action step that you identify that maybe is something that you're not doing and there was that revelation. And there's going to be action in terms of the workbook. I have a workbook that is going to take you through essentially the framework, but it's going to ask you how to solve for the how. Because your brain, just like any woman's brain in a marriage, because it's so near and dear to us, because that ego wants to show up and protect us, because that self-sabotaging brain just wants to do its thing and spiral and overthink and justify away expectations or boundaries and all the things. Because it wants to do that, we need to clear out the noise. We need to conceptualize. We need to literally have that framework served up on a silver platter. And then we need to take that and align action. When you are building belief and you're compelling that with a feeling place and an action place, you become unstoppable. What are you going to gain through this masterclass? You are going to learn literally how to do this work in real time so that it's just the gift that keeps on giving. It's a tool that you can always pull out and have it handy. But it's also going to give you not only confidence and competency, it's going to give you so much clarity so that you're not looking at your relationship through that critical lens anymore. And when we can just eliminate that lens, that film, that fog, there is so much intangible beauty and emotional wealth that you're going to give yourself that's going to snowball in the best way possible into terms of tangible results, your outer world, your relationship, what people are saying about you, how your romantic partner behaves. Like, and again, you can't control other people, but you start to see outcomes that almost are like miracles. It's truly, truly miracles. Again, my marriage is proof of these concepts that I teach, the framework that I teach. You're just going to give yourself this amazing gift. Honestly, as a mom, like, this is the ultimate gift you can give your children. And here's the deal. I grew up with not the ideal parental role models as it relates to marriage, but your past modeling, your past trauma, your past relationships have no bearing on what you get to have today in your marriage and going forward. Even if there's ultimate decisions that you're going to make beyond this masterclass, that is something that you're going to also walk away with. And again, because you have the clarity and the contentment and that less critical lens with the framework, with the coaching, you are just going to feel lighter and freer. And that in and of itself is such a gift. So I would love to see you inside if this is something that's on your heart. Please join by September 1st. If you have any other questions, you can email me, you can DM me on Instagram. I'm happy to answer them. We go live on September 11th, so just be sure you join. You will get the workbook sent through email. You'll have our link. Again, everything is confidential, and it's just going to be such an amazing group and just such a powerful place for you to do this powerful, powerful work that is like the gift that keeps on giving. So get inside Recharge Your Marriage Masterclass. Please feel free to reach out if you have any other questions, and I can't wait to see you inside.